We now know more about the victim in yesterday's alligator attack in Hardeeville. Investigators say that 88-year-old Nancy Becker was gardening near her Sun City home when she slipped and fell into the water. Now, many are asking what can be done to keep people safe. WSAV's Andrew Davis is live in our Lowcountry newsroom with some answers.
Well, it's a very complicated question. Even the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources admitted to me when I asked them, plantations and developments are private entities. There are specific rules in each one, as well as rules for who can kill a gator and why. Now, one man who was closely involved in another gator death case says changes have to be made. We don't need to kill all the alligators.
Absolutely not.
Lee Cope was the attorney for Cassandra Klein's husband. He sued Sea Pines for gross negligence after Klein was dragged into a pond and drowned by a gator that was known to be aggressive in 2018. He says even that tragedy didn't change policies in many Lowcountry developments.
The case that I've worked on and some of the research that I've looked at, there's been no planning put in place to address this issue. And until you start planning for it, there's never going to be a viable solution.
Cope and others point to another issue, marketing done by the Lowcountry when it comes to gators. While there are signs near local lagoons and ponds warning folks, you look online and ads for famous attractions, tours of the nature preserve, and one of the things to do in Hilton Head is encounter an alligator. DNR gets nearly 1,500 calls about gators yearly and euthanizes about 300 of those. The biggest issues? Feeding those reptiles.
Never feed alligators. Not only is it illegal and it can result in heavy fines and jail time, but it creates an animal that can do damage to people.
While there is a DNR-regulated alligator hunt period during the year, it must happen on public land and only one per permit. It's illegal to shoot or kill an alligator at any other time. Cope says we shouldn't take another death like Cassandra's or Nancy's to change the way we think.
Make sure that whenever we're doing all this planning, we take into account not just traffic, not just schools, not just hospitals, but safety concerns.
Now, Cope says developments adding basking islands in the middle of lagoons and maybe small seawalls that could slow down an aggressive gator would potentially help. And remember, a gator who can jump half their body length out of the water in just seconds, so that could be dangerous for anyone. Experts say no matter what, stay a minimum of 6 feet away from that alligator or the shore of a lagoon or pond, and always be alert. Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3 on your side.
Andrew, thank you. The power